Hey people, I know it's a bit too late, kind of a start basically. So these are the exhaust tailpipe for the BMW E90 330 diesel, the M Sport 2008 model. And what I'm doing is I'm refurbishing these tip because they were quite bad. Let me show you the one. That's the state what we have, and the paints have started flaking off, or the matte finish started flaking off. So I've already worked on this. Okay, so there we go. Okay, yeah, a bit of a residue there, but I'm not really fussed about that. That's no big deal. I think that must have been fingerprint of some sort basically, or whatever, but no big deal. No big deal. Right, okay. What's more important is nobody's going to be going that close looking at the whole thing basically. So that's that. So what I'm using is the acrylic paint, which is a chrome finish, and I'll be lacquering as well. So I'll be doing this so you can see this before and after, whereas that sadly I've already started it, so I thought I'd share a bit of secret. What I have been using is to clean these. They were quite dirty actually. Let me just try and recall now. Okay, petrol, because there's a lot of tarmac stains on them basically. So what I've ended up using is petrol. Obviously wear gloves and masks when you're doing things like that, and possibly protective goggles for your eyes as well, so you're not getting a splash on your face or into your eyes. And after the clean up, you can see, you can get a bit of a fair idea how dirty it was. There we are. Alright, so just since I've touched it with my hand, I'm going to go back and clean this again, because this little smear of things, which is not noticeable that much, to be dead honest with you, away from distance, but that's near to the perfect finish. There we go. Right, and I will be using lacquer now to try and sort of seal the thing. So that's where we're at. I think, if I'm not mistaken, do I need to use lacquer? I don't think I need to actually on this. This has an acrylic chrome. Right, so yeah, I'm not going to bother with lacquer actually. No, because I might end up overdoing it, which can result in a bigger problem. Whenever they start fading away, I can always take them off, give it a clean, and just reapply the paint. Right, so as I've shown you before, that's the state of the tip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, obviously, this is what I'm using, get a good shake for a few minutes. I've been using it, so I don't have to do that for a few minutes, but that's the other one that's drying basically. Probably have to leave it overnight for it to dry. Far better than buying the new stuff. They're about 50-60 quid for a piece, and these original exhaust tips from BM, because I can get a little bit more life out of it. Fantastic. Alright, so a fair bit of distance, just a light spray at a time. Wear masks, because you don't want to be inhaling that shit. Alright, so here we go. Just very light. Alright, just small squirts. I mean, you can do things that best suits you. I'm not sort of telling you how to do things, I'm only showing how I'm tackling the problem myself. Small burst. Alright. Don't overspray it, because otherwise you'll get drips. So we'll go around. Yeah, I'm gonna let that settle down for a few minutes basically, because otherwise I'll start getting drips due to overspray. So there we are. Yeah, I don't know what these stainings are. I've given it a good clean, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we'll just leave that for about 5-10 minutes to dry off, and then go through about 3 to 4 layers. So it'll take me about 15-20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. It's worth the saving, considering how much these stupid tips costs new. Okay. There we are. There was a bit of an overspray, but it doesn't matter. It'll be under the vehicle, so you can't see all that crap. You probably see there, but I'm not going to sort of start messing around. Overall, it's a fairly neat finish. So sadly, I just got a bit too close to the unit, getting excited painting, and then obviously that's happened. So, but hey, I'm not a professional panel beater. Alright, so I'm going to wait for them to dry off, probably leave it overnight, and hope for the best. But it's looking so far so good. I think the acrylic panel, that the acrylic paint doesn't require lacquering from my understanding, so that's that. The inside, see how bloody I've been spraying it out. Look at it, it's even got the spray inside it as well. So that tells me that particular brand of spray is pretty good. You know, and you've got to do it at a fair distance, at a small quantity, you know, small spray at a time, and just let it dry. Go back small amount from a fair distance. When I say fair distance, I'd say about a good 30-35 centimetre. You just want nice little tiny fine drops going on it rather than being too close. And I think I as I said, I may have got close to this and just got a little drip there basically. But as I said, shit happens, so that's that. Alright, that's all, thank you.